Happened. I like it. I'm impressed with you people. All right, let's give it up for our next act. This is our Mama Laverne and our Diane Miner. They perform stand-up actually for cancer survivors and for the caregivers. And so they put a lot of thought and effort into anyone who's done any donating. So they're very beautiful, and they are activists and artists, authors and professors. And they do stand-up comedy just because they're funny and hot. That's why we like these ladies, that's right. Yeah, and they're married, they have their issues, they have their children, they do the wonderful bad choices like I do. That's right, you guys. I want you to give a very, very, very big welcome to them because Mrs. Diane Miner is a multiple melanoma survivor. She has also been a caregiver for her son who had Hodgkin's lymphoma, who is also a survivor. Yes, her 3 grandchildren and 2 sons, and she is into risk management healthcare. She golfs, she paints, she's hot, she can make out still. This is all very good. I'm gonna grab them their props and here, welcome to us, the AAK Sisters!
Start this out on a little bit of a serious note. When I was first diagnosed with leukemia, I was told that there's no hope for you, Mama Laverne. You're chemo resistant. There's less than a 1% chance of finding a bone marrow donor. And I'm afraid that there are no clinical trials that you qualify for. That was what I was told. Well, I'm telling you that I'm here today. And I'm here today because I have a little angel on my shoulder. And I got into a clinical trial at National Institutes of Health in DC. And I've got even better news. As of January 2015, with an experimental drug that is now FDA approved, I was declared in clinical complete remission. Now that means that I start checking off my bucket list. So one of the first things I wanted to do was do something that I feared the most: stand-up comedy. So I signed up for a class on how to write jokes and how to do stand-up comedy, and it was there that I met Diane. Now, Diane confided in me that she had just lost her husband, and I confided in her that I was a cancer survivor. And I was a cancer survivor who eventually wanted to do stand-up comedy for other cancer survivors. Now, a little while after that, Diane told me she had been diagnosed with cancer. And my response, yay! I now have a partner. We can do stand-up comedy for cancer survivors together.
Imagine my response when I tell somebody that I had a life-changing diagnosis and she's going, yippee! I knew I found my soulmate and friend. She's, just that way. But after being a caregiver for my son who was diagnosed at age 21 with Hodgkin's lymphoma, and he's in remission now, and I had to do something to make a difference. And to joke about cancer, people thought we were nuts. So together we are
the A&K Sisters, alive and kicking.
Ass kicking with skid marks.
is a wonderful thing. It's a way we get through the day when things are not so necessarily funny, but once we are laughing, which is what we're going to do today, we know we're coping.
Or we're far out nuts.
So, one of the things I think is important is that we keep the love and gratitude in our hearts and laugh as appropriate.
And inappropriate, so let it out.
Well, I'm going to start out first of all with my list of the top 10 things you should never say to a cancer patient. I'm interested in what Diane has to say about this list. I can't stop crying. I was up all night worrying about you.
I hope you're going to be okay. I got to worry about you. Have another responsibility to worry about you. I don't know. It's me who hadn't planned on taking the express lane in life, better yet called the toll road, in more ways than one.
Number 2, you're so strong.
Oh yeah, the warrior image, that's not my bag, man. You know, but scientific studies have shown that strong people don't necessarily last longer than wimpy people. They're just less likely to get suffocated by a pillow.
Number 3, at least you don't look sick.
How about saying I'm happy to see you? Man, you don't look sick either. And neither do you, or you, or you. But I've seen your web searches. Breaking Bad, how to kill off your relatives.
Yeah.
You know, blood cancers are the invisible cancers. And I just wish that person that says you don't look sick would, man, just disappear.
Okay, Diane, let's get number 4. My friend has the same cancer, and she just died.
Oh man, bummer. You know, life's tough. None of us are gonna get out alive. But I heard her ex-husband did her in.
Okay, number 5. Diane, why did you get cancer?
Karma! I wore white shoes after Labor Day. I TP'd the mayor's house. It was okay, except I was 45. I double dipped in the organic pita hummus dish. You know, man, everything causes cancer. The plastics, red dye, the sun, the dirt, water, tap water, bottled water, dehydrated water, the air. Don't breathe. Everything causes cancer.
Number 6. If there's anything I can do, just let me know.
Yeah. Now I gotta think of something else for you. Another responsibility on me. Let's see. Yeah, you can cure cancer. And while you're at it, pick up my dry cleaning. Yeah, I got another outfit that's been there for 50 years now. You can pick it up.
Oh, I hate you. Number 7. How are you feeling?
Not so groovy. Just put your hand on this table. I'm gonna hit it with a hammer. I'll show you how I feel. Smashing, my dear, just smashing. Why don't you say, what have you been up to lately instead?
Okay. Number 8. Have you heard that asparagus is a cure for cancer.
Yeah, a lot about foods, you know, health foods, this food, that food, asparagus, broccoli. I only know about beans. You can only cook 239. Man, if you add just one more, they're too farty. And my dog's too farty too.
Number 9, you can beat cancer if you have the right attitude, Diane.
Yeah, cool. I got the right attitude. I'd like to choke you. In fact, I'd like to beat the crap out of you. How do you like that for positive attitude?
Peace. Number 10, I heard that cancer support groups are depressing.
Bummer. I belong to a cancer support group. The Team Sisters. Yeah. They're really helpful until they go on strike. And
To cancer. Hey, Big C, you remember me. I'm the fat and sassy one. Big C, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're adopted. Darth Vader is your father. Woo! I need a Tic Tac. Talk to the hand, Big C. I think from now on, I'll call you Mr. Buzzkill. Now I can think of other, juicier names, but I'm a lady, so hit the road. I went to Dr. Doolittle when I was first diagnosed with leukemia. Don't be surprised, Mama, if you have a sudden loss of 20 pounds. Well, Doc, what are you going to do about the other 30? It's important for you to eat healthy. You gotta be kidding me. I need all the preservatives I can get. How many of you out there have a dog? Dog lovers? Well, my dog, Sir Piss-a-Lot, may he rest in peace, was my companion during my cancer journey. I think I'll get another dog. I'll name her Chemo, a Mexican hairless dog, because we know hair is overrated. Now, one of the things that I'd like to talk about is what some of my friends said to me. In fact, some of my friends who are in this audience, and they said, Mama, have you ever tried medical marijuana? It helps with pain, and it helps get rid of the nausea during chemotherapy.
right on.
Well, you know, I said it's just not for me, because I'd get the munchies, and then I'd gain even more weight, and then I'd have to undergo another procedure, liposuction. Now, Diane, in the 60s and 70s, I avoided drugs as much as possible so they wouldn't kill me, unlike some flower children I know. Yeah, I was a goody two-shoes. But Diane, I'm a badass now. I go 4 times a year for my drug run back east, just to stay alive. Well, I have a friend named Darlene, and she went to go see Dr. Feelgood. And Dr. Feelgood was looking at a scan of her rectum. Well, Doc, what the hell's wrong?
Well, Darlene, this may not be a scan of your asshole.
Well, if it ain't got cancer, I'll take it. Now, Dr. Feelgood also saw me. And one of the things he said to me is,
Mama Laverne, you might just have the good cancer.
good cancer my ass. That's like saying Winnie the Pooh's a terrorist. Or that extra 50 pounds on your body sure makes you look sexy. Well, one of the things about Dr. Feelgood is he had incredible bedside manners. He said to me,
How does it feel to have a cancer that is incurable?
well, it feels like this. I kicked him in the nuts. And I pulled an Arnold.
You're fired!
Well, you know, Diane, at least I have hope.
Get it?
There. I have hope.
Who the hell's Hope? Are you going solo on me? You looking up for your freedom?
No, Diane. Hope is the word. It's laughter that we need to bring into our hearts.
What matters most is how well you live
How much you love.
and how well you can let go and free your mind.
And how much you laugh.
And how hard you kick cancer's ass.
Woo!
This song takes me to a very high experience. Because I was one of those spazzy, youthful teenagers, early 20 people. I didn't do drugs, I didn't drink, I didn't do anything. I was just a spaz, so I could hang out with all the alcoholics and all the drug users until 4 a.m. anyway. Totally sober, so it was just weirder. It was a bad call. That was a bad choice. So I moved on to actual productive people. But what do you think of those A&K sisters, yeah? Yeah, it's on it like it is. Don't bitch to a cancer survivor about a bad hair day, okay, honey? Okay. It's good to, know your surroundings. Unlike most straight men that don't know their surroundings. But we'll talk about that later. All right, you guys, we're bringing up to the stage an absolute true virgin. I don't even think he's ever had sex, but the truth is, he has never, ever done comedy, so we're cutting him off quick. But let's give it up. Who's kicking it off his bucket list? He has helped work with many survivors of leukemia. Please give it up for